I had a little problem getting here, I think. So let's see if I am live. Hopefully I am. Okay. I must be, yep, I'm live on Facebook, according to this. Yep, and let me turn my sound down. Live. Hopefully I don't think I'm live on Restream, but that's okay. We're going to have to figure out why not. Well, tonight, let me show you what I have. I have this adorable, my bucket list, ice and beer. Okay, and I have gone, let me show you my, I don't know what I did with it, right here. I have gone with these ties and the mesh. I've gone with the border mesh and the khaki, whatever you want to call it, and the blue, denim blue, also in the deco mesh. Okay. Now, both of these deco meshes I did get. I believe one was from Craft Outlet and the other one was from my wholesaler. Okay. And let's go ahead and see. Okay. Now, what I did do is the mesh, I'm going to lower you down because I still have some mesh to cut. I am cutting my mesh at 30 inches, okay? And I am cutting 9 pieces of each because we're going to be doing every other, okay? Well, we did not get any mail today. And that's because most of our road, I've got to change my blade on my rotary cutter. It's either that or this. No, it's not screwed on. That's why. Always check to see if it's screwed on. But our roadways were closed. The causeway was closed. Interstate 10 is closed. Let me tell you, it has been something else. So tonight, y'all, let me explain something. You say, oh, geez, that's not cold. Look at what we have. Y'all, we don't have it. And our houses are not built for this kind of weather. My house is basically the type of home that they built here in the South, believe it or not. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 4 more. Mine's above ground. It's an old home. It was built in the 1930s, and we had it redone completely. And it is above ground. So we actually had, for the winter months, we had like these shutters built. And so what we do is we drop the shutters in the winter. And in the summer, we lift them and hook them up. And the reason we do this is so that the air can circulate in the summer and cool the house. And instead of we have air conditioner, yes, but it's cooler the way they've designed our home. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, one more. So we enjoy, the hot weather, my home, but in the winter, now we have insulation and underneath and the way they did it. But I tell you what, y'all, it is cold, especially when you have an above the ground home. But we don't get this cold weather. Tonight, y'all, I know y'all gonna laugh. Tonight, we're supposed to get in the teens, 13 degrees where I am. And I'm north in New Orleans, so that is cold, y'all. Very cold for us. Boy, I don't know why I can't get this. Okay, there we go. All right, let's start with our wreath. Okay. I'm going to sit, y'all. Y'all like my new apron? Look at it. I love a new apron. I've got to put my name on here. I have a friend that I'm going to have or I'm going to do it. I think I'll just put, I don't know if I'm going to put anything, but I'd like to put my logo here. All right. Can you see well enough? How is this? Okie doke. There you go. This looks good. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to alternate. I have blue and I don't know why I can't think of this. The blue and the I want to say khaki, but I know it's not. Burlap. How's that? The burlap border. All right. It's really not burlap. It's a deco border mesh, which y'all all know if you've watched me that the border mesh is probably one of my favorite. And I tell you what, this has no metallic in it, this blue. None whatsoever. Hey, Rita, how are you? Ah, there's my sister, Debbie. Hi, I see you, Deborah. Debbie is my older sister. She hates me to say that. Hey, Teresa, how are you? All right. So we are surviving the cold. Y'all, I don't know how my sister's doing it, okay? My sister's older than me, so y'all know that I'm getting old. Well, I don't know. Her home is gorgeous, and she just sold her home. And of course, as we all get older, you know, we all had the big homes for our grandchildren, right? I mean, for our children. And I mean, hers was big. I mean, Debbie had 5 children. And so they now, it's crazy what she's done. She sold a home, okay? And she bought a home that she's moving into, that she's going into the active sale, I believe on the 20th of this month. She's going to active sale on a house on the 30th. This all took place. I mean, boom, boom, boom. I mean, and y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. She has so much stuff. We've accumulated over the years, and you don't realize when we get older, I don't know. I mean, we were raised different. We were raised that, we have stuff of our parents and that we just find very difficult to part with. I mean, I have some of the things that my mom loved and, we just love. And it's very difficult for us to give away or sell or, for that fact. I mean, it's just very difficult. All right. The ribbons are cut at 13 inches. Okay. Now, this is, y'all believe it or not, this gold taupe color. I think you can get this at Craft Outlet or whatever, but actually you really see it a lot during the fall. And it's, it's sort of a mustard color. So when you're looking for this linen ribbon, and all this ribbon right here is linen, which is one of my favorite ribbons. And it's a mustard color. And then the beer ribbon, I don't think Craft Outlet has it, but you can check the Wreath shop and check to see if they have it. They may have it. Now, I do have some things coming that were mailed to me that will be accented with this wreath. And there's some wooden beer bottles and mugs. So I haven't gotten them yet. She has mailed them. But as everybody knows, the mail is so wonderful. Isn't it, y'all? It is just, what can I say? But if you have this would be perfect, y'all. I know, especially for those people that live up north and they have basements. And in your basement, you have your husband has a man cave when he watches football, or y'all have this would be adorable in there, especially hanging around the bar area. That would be really cute, y'all. Or, I mean, it's cute on any wall or on your door. I mean, This is adorable. And all I'm doing is ruffling it. I'm going up the center and walking my fingers. So you're going to walk your fingers, y'all. That's what you want to do. Walk your fingers. Remember the old commercial, walk your fingers through the yellow pages? Well, we're walking our fingers through the netting. How's that? That shows my age, doesn't it? Okay, notice that what I've done, now you can do it any way that you like, y'all. You can put the ribbons, I put the blue ribbon on the beige. I just thought it would make, if you put it next to the blue, it might blend in with the blue mesh. So what I did is I put it opposite, okay? And then what you can do too, it's up to you. You can kind of make little stars. You can do that, whichever you prefer, you know, or make them come down like tails. It's up to you what you want, okay? And you want to bring these up. Okay, just like so. All right, bring this up. Want to make sure your mesh comes up. It's not getting smashed. Okay, just like so. All right, I don't want to smash it. Make sure it's all up, okay? There you go. Now, let's put a blue in here. So I just love both of these meshes. They're good quality mesh. Now, with any mesh, you are going to have some fraying. So remember, the less you fool with the mesh, the better you are. Hey, Cece. Hey, Rita. How are y'all doing? Okay, Cece, what are you up to? I wanted to tell you that cute little rabbit you had was really cute the other night. Really cute that Susan put on. Cece has a shop, and she makes and has things on her shop. We call, I guess, Cece's nickname is Juan for me. Juan. Oh, Lord, does that girl love her coffee? I've never seen anybody that loves her coffee like Cece. We had a retreat that we went to. And can you believe, I think that booger went and got a coffee pot, her own, or brought her own coffee pot. I couldn't believe it. She was something else. She brought her own coffee. And it's I don't know the name of the coffee, but it's the one with Juan on it. Rita, let's see. I know, Cece, you're going next month, aren't you, to Lori's retreat? Y'all, Lori, hardworking mom. She is one of my mentors. And I am part of her wreathing group, Wreath Therapy on Steroids. You can find that on my page. There is an affiliate link. And also she has Wreath, hardworking Wreath Steroids. And oh Lord, I'm getting them all confused. But anyway, I'm on both Success Pass and Lori's Success Pass. And basically that is her business group. And her y'all, Lori is phenomenal. Lori has taught me so much. I cannot even begin to tell you how much she has taught me. She is anything, let me tell you, if anybody knows it, she knows it. And if she doesn't, I guarantee you she will find out. So that's hardworking mom, Lori. All right. There you go. So that's the top row. That's the inner row. You can either call it whatever that you want. Inner row. And then that's what I call it, the inner row. Or you can call it the top row, and I guess the outside you can call the bottom row, I guess. Okay, that's up to you. Oh, Rita, I'm sorry. I wished you could have gone. So I'm going to be there. I'm looking forward to it. It's always good to see my clubbies, and you know, and everybody shares, and that's what's so wonderful about this group, is that everybody does share. And so is my grandson on here or my daughter? I don't see him. Andrew, are you on? Just say yep. Let me see where that little booger is. She was supposed to be on live, and I guess she forgot. There you go. Isn't that pretty, y'all? So I've got the blue. So now we need the brown, the khaki with the white polka dots with the brown. Okay. Now what I have coming for this wreath, and what I'll do is I'll post the wreath after I get the little beer bottles on it. And I had her paint some brown beer bottles and some little bitty wooden mugs that I'm going to put one or two on. And I thought that would be really, really cute. And as y'all all know, I have on my page my shop button, and everything is listed on my Etsy shop and on my Shopify shop. So I have both shops, my website, Creative Designs by JL, and I also have my Etsy and my Shopify account. So what you can do is you can go and check that out. If you have not, I would appreciate it if you would spread the love. And that is where you sprinkle this live everywhere. You put it on your page, send it to friends, and so that they too can watch. And if you're part of some group, it doesn't matter if it's a wreathing group, any type of group, you can share this live. I would very much appreciate it. And blue on the floor. Okay. To think of it, I got to walk outside in the cold to my house. It's not that far, but it's cold. So what I did, y'all, let me tell you what I did. I put, I have my robe, which is the warmest robe ever. I put that on. And then I have my husband's big coat to go over my robe. And I put my hood, my robe has like a hoodie on it. So I have that hoodie on, and I tied it to where all you could see were my eyes. And then I walked outside. Y'all, when I tell you, I literally hate the cold. You can ask Cece. Cece will tell you that Johnny Lynn will wear her robe. If she is cold, she does not care where she wears her robe. I got news for you. Well, Cece, guess what I bought? I did buy me some sweatshirts, girl. I wanted a sweatshirt, and that's big enough to where I can layer myself, because y'all, they keep for me, y'all, it's not for everybody. Let me tell y'all, I am just very cold natured, and I have to laugh because I'm just cold natured. So I'll keep warm. I'll wear my sweatshirt, and then guess what? If I'm still cold, I'll put my robe on. There were times at that retreat that I had to go in and get under the covers and thaw out. That's how cold I was. So if people saw me go in my bedroom, that was just to put the covers on me, put it over my head, and warm up. I know that sounds crazy, but I had to do it. If not, I'd freeze to death. When my jaw starts, my teeth, I can feel my teeth start jiggling. Woo! Y'all, isn't this so cute? I love it. All right. Okay, so let's go over and see what I have here so you all know. Okay, my ruffles are cut at 30 inches. So they're cut at 30 inches. All right. And my little ribbons or tails are cut at 13 inches. Okay. So my tails are cut at 13 inches. Okay, sometimes y'all, these, what do you call the ties? They want to be kind of low. I got to redo this. That you don't want them to hang. And sometimes they want to hang. Let me see. No, this one's okay. Put it in. Okay. All right. See, this mesh is really good. You see how it goes back to its natural state? It's not really crumply, y'all. That's a good sign of a good mesh. Get tight in here. Normally, I cut my mesh at 30 inches, but I don't know. Tonight, I said, let's go 30. I wanted it nice and full and fluffy, and because I have some other stuff going on here, so I kind of wanted it to stand out. So far, this is measuring, let's see. It's about 24 inches. So this wreath, which is perfect. Perfect size for a wreath. So tails cut at 13 inches. I have 8 tails of the linen and khaki polka dot ribbon. I have 9 of each cut, of each different ribbon. Okie doke. Can't stand that when I see a string. I gotta fix it, gang. Okay. There you go. Got it. I gotta turn this heat down. It's getting warm in here. That's unusual. Here I am saying it's getting warm. Okay. All right. I think we have 2 more, and then we'll be done with that, and then we're going to make our bow. Okay, let me turn it around so that you can see. Should have done this to begin with. Okay. Okay. All righty. Open these up. Okay, we've got this. So I don't have any clue what we're eating. My daughter said her husband made roast beef, and she wanted to know if she wanted to bring it. She only lives 6 to 8 miles from us. I said, no, don't even get in the car. I mean, y'all, I know you're laughing, but we don't know how to drive on ice, okay? We don't drive that well on ice, okay? We don't have it that often. It's just something, you know, we don't drive on it. That's all I can say. All right, so sometimes you are going to get two colors together. There's not much you can do about it. I don't know why. Did I miss something? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Here it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we had 3 of them. I knew something was up. So, I don't know what my husband's cooking. I had taken out a round steak, but I just wasn't up to cooking today. I said, not going to cook. I said, not in the mood. So, and I don't know what time we ate breakfast. I think it was like 12:30. I had a bowl of grits. I know y'all are going, oh, well, I like grits with salt and pepper. I just love it. That's one of my favorite meals, is grits with salt and pepper. And that's what I eat for breakfast a lot. Or I'll eat oatmeal. It all depends. And then that's about all I ate today. Is grits. Did have a couple of mints and a couple of M&Ms. But other than that, all right, we should have one more. And that's all we have. Okay. Hey, Carla, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. The wreath is a 24-inch base wreath, and I did get it from my wholesaler. But I do know that Craft Outlet sells it, Deco Exchange, Lori, hardworking mom is selling stuff on her shop. So you can maybe get these frames on her shop as well. And I believe she also has on her shop, y'all, I believe she has swag. So if you are interested, oh, that's blue. Let's see. Beige. Aha, that's where I messed up right here, gang. Let me move it. So if you're having trouble finding what you want, there's all kind of sites you can go to. I'm just kind of giving you a variety. There is redo this. Okay. That's what I get for talking, y'all. Okay. And remember, when you squinch it in the center, remember, you make that birdie, okay? Just like that. And put it into your wreath. All right. Y'all, I messed up. I missed one, so I'm having to go back. I apologize. Okay. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe I did this. I missed like 2, and I couldn't figure out why it was so messed up. Well, now I know why, because I missed 2 of them. Oh. All right. Why you? Okay. I mean, I cannot believe I did this, gang. I apologize, apologize, apologize. Okay. All right. I think I started from the wrong end is what I did. That's all right. We'll get it done. All right, what I'm going to do, y'all, we've got most of it done. I don't want to keep, I'm going to make a bow, and I had every intention of doing the bow. I can move my tails and that. I only have like 3 more. We can do that, but let's go ahead and make the bow. I hate to put y'all in. If y'all want to stay, you can stay. Okay, I'll put this here. Now, what we're going to do first is, let's see what color is going to work the best here on the bottom, because I want to bring out my favorite color in here is the blue. Okay, so we're going to go with the blue first. And then what we're going to do is we are going to come with the beer bottle. Okay, so let's come with the blue and the beer bottle. And then I want to bring the 1.5 in just as a little accent. Let's bring the khaki in like so. Now, let's bring the polka dot in. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3. How's this? Let's do 3 polka dot. And then let's go ahead and, you want to make this pop a little bit? We can make this pop a little bit if you want. Let's, a brown. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the top, let me show you what I have. I have this cute blue with the print. I don't know if I like, I think we ought to go with this. I think we just ought to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with the 5, huh? And let's go with the polka dot. And where is my thin polka dot? Here it is. Okay. I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to go this, this, and then maybe this and this. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I can tell when I finish. All right. All right. We have the pretty denim blue, and I can give you the number of this so that you look it up and you can tell. And I do have the numbers from the mesh. So, Andrew, if you will, let's type in these numbers, baby. or I'll give you the, basically, the natural border mesh is what it's called, and it's RY 832418. Now the denim is just the deco poly mesh, and the number on it is, do you have that number? Let me repeat it. Andrew, are you there? Are you typing it in for me? All right, I'll go ahead. I don't know where he's at. Okay. The first one is the border mesh and the natural border mesh. It's R as in Robert, Y in yellow, 832418. The blue poly deco mesh is RE 1302MM. So RE 1302MM. And those are the deco meshes, okay? Now, the number for the denim ribbon is T as in Tom, R 15040. Okay, and that's this pretty blue denim. So I kind of want on here some nice tails. So I think we're going to go with, let's go 12 because I want some long tails. Give me some long tails. All right. And we're going to make 6-inch loops. Come in, you put your hand in here, and I'm going to twist right like this. Denim ribbon is T as in Tom, R 15040-34. Okay, T as in Tom, R 15040-34, Andrew. Okay, we're going to make 2 loops on each side of this at 6 inches. Okay. Okay. Bring your tails down. Alrighty. We have the blue cut. Now we're going to go with the beer ribbon, okay? Now, there is another beer ribbon that you could go with. And this beer ribbon is right here. And it has the beer glasses on it. Which, you know, we'll see. We'll see if we're going to maybe just bring it in as a little accent. Let's just see what it comes out to be, okay? I may just do a 1 looper in here. All right. Let's go this way. Now, this has a pattern. So what you have to do with a pattern is you're going to bring it in. Let's make your 5.5-inch loop about a 5.5-inch loop. Okay. And we're going to go like this. You're going to pinch it, okay? Let's pinch like so. Because it has a pattern, y'all, this is why we are doing it this way. If not, you would have your beer bottles going in every different direction. All right, like so. Let's make sure it's a good shape and good size. I think we can go a little bit bigger. Let's go a little bit bigger. Yeah. Okay. All right, there you go. And let's make the other loop. Okay, just like so. And we'll put it right in here. Just like so. Bring the tail down. Now you are going to have one of the tails that goes in a little opposite direction, but notice the beer bottles are all going in the same direction, which this is what I wanted. All right, let me cut my tail. Okay, and take this blue and let's cut it about right here. There you go. Now, we're going to go with the 1.5 mustard color, just like we did with the tails. Yeah. There you go. I don't like this. This is short. This is tight too. There, that's why. There you go. All right, got it. All right. I don't know. Tonight I'm fighting, y'all. You know, some days you just breeze through, and other days it must be the cold weather, and I don't like the way this is twisted. All right, let's start it again. If you don't like it, start again. 1. Let's pinch these together. 2. Wasn't bunched right. Okay. Make sure these are even. They're even. Let's bring this tail. Yes, it's right. I don't know why it wasn't doing that before. Okay. Got it right. There you go. Got it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay. There you go. Got it. Got it. And then the mustard. Now I'm only going to do 2 of the mustard, 2 loops on one loop on either side of the mustard, and I'm going to go the same length, y'all, as I did the one with the beer mugs, because it's going to go right here in the center, just like this, to give it a little pop. Okay, it's going to give it some pop. Okay. You want that pop of color to come out. All right. Now, what I can do, which would be good, is I could accent this, y'all, with this other beer. Since I'm bringing this out, which I can, let's do this. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like it mixed. Okay. All right. Let's go with the okay. We're going to go a little shorter with this. The same size, yeah. And we're going to do 4 loops. 1, because Because you don't want a dark wreath. What I'm trying to do is kind of brighten this wreath up, making it pop a little bit. And then what I was thinking about doing is just coming in right here. I'll show you. I think what I'm going to do right here. Let me show you. I think I've come up with a different. You see how you go about and you change your mind? Well, that's what I'm doing as I go. How's that? Okay, we have that. One. And this is what we're going to do. We are going to go with the beer again. Just one loop with the beer because I want it to be seen, y'all. I love this beer ribbon. Gonna make it the same size as I did the polka dots, okay? The same size. Because that's gonna go in the middle. Okay. So. Go with two here. Now, one, two. There you go. Just like so. All right, now that we've got this, I don't know why I'm struggling so much tonight. It's just not my night. Okay. I probably know why, gang. Guess why? I've been standing up too long. I think it's my back. All right, so we have this. Now, I don't really want this right here. I do have this. Now, mind you, your sign is black. You see the sign? Or, don't like that. This brown or the beige. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to go with this. I think I want it to pop a little bit. I want to bring that out that's in the sign. You notice, see the yellow border? No, let's just leave it. I'm going to go with the single. Let's just go with the solid blue. All right, the solid blue is the same as the first one we gave you, and that is that TR number, the 5040, and it's the solid blue, but it's the 09 instead of the 40. Okay, we're going to go with this and do 2 loops, or maybe 4. Let's do 4. 1, 2, All right, what we're going to do is we are going to take a, oops, a twist tie. We're going to come under all of these layers on one side. Let's go through the layers all the way to the bottom. Make sure you have all of them. Split your tails so that you can see that you have the center here with the tails. Now, okay, lock her in. Okay. My hands are not strong tonight. It is stuck. Okay, there you go. And you see how you have the crease here? You want to move that over without, and you want to make sure you're keeping this straight line. You see that straight line right there? You want to make sure you're keeping it. So hold your thumb, bring it around, and tighten her up. Not too tight because we're going to put a pipe cleaner in there. Right here. Just like so. So I have the pipe cleaner in. All right. Let's go ahead and fluff this little bow real quick. Bring it around. Make sure all our tails are down. Now this will probably be on my shop by the end of the week. And the reason I say the end of the week, y'all, hey Ginger, thanks for joining, is I got this from the Wreath of Joy, this ribbon. I did get it from there, so you can check Wreath of Joy. I forgot to tell y'all her name. And so you can look on her website. Wreaths of Joy. See how this mustard color makes this beer mustard pop? Really like it. And that I got from my wholesaler, but I do know that Craft Outlet had it. Okay, so twist your ribbons, make sure that they are all nice. Okay, there you go, just like this. Sure they're separated, twisted. You want to make sure they're all twisted and in good shape. Okay, this has a little kink in it. I can tell by feeling it, so we want to twist it and get that kink out, pull it and twist it. All right, there you go. All right, now we're going to really tighten it up. Take this. I'm going to pull it. All right. Oh, it brings that, puffs that bow up when you pull it tight, nice and taut. All right, what we're going to do, we're just going to make our tails. We're going to come in just like so. We're going to dovetail. That's where you fold it in half and you go from the inside to the wire part. That's the way I dovetail, from the inside to the wire part. All righty. Dovetail. Now, well, you can dovetail this, I guess. Okay. This is good ribbon. Alrighty. There you go. So we have our bare ribbon, and I'll miss the tail right here. Yep, I got all the dovetails. Okay. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put this on like so. Extra one. All right. Let's get all these ribbons out the way. Okay. Wish I had a back table, but I don't. Okay. Here. Okay. Look at this, y'all. Look how pretty this is. We'll get that attached right here. And then look, I'm going to show you how I attach a sign. And the reason I don't use, oh, y'all, look at this. I got to lift it up. Look how nice. Isn't that pretty? Look. Look how pretty that is. And let me tell you what I do have. I'm going to have some little beer bottles and mugs, and I'm going to put them, a beer bottle and a mug here and a beer bottle and a mug there. So I'm not done with this. So I've been waiting for that. And Rachel, if you would, I will show it to you. I'll come on a quick live to finish this wreath if you want. And I will show you the accents, and I will show you where you can get them. But I'll go ahead and give it to you now. And I'm going to show you how I attach my signs while I'm at it. It's very simple, very easy. Well, I'd say that, but I don't know what my husband must have had my staple gun, because it is not here. He must have come and gotten it. Yep, he did. So, nope. No, yeah, he did. It's not here. So I will get, I don't know where my staple gun is. It's not here, gang. My staple gun is not here. But that's okay. That's all right. So basically what I do is I'm going to cut this off right here. I'll cut this off. We do not need it. Now, it's up to you. You can attach your sign so that your customer knows where they got this wreath from. And you can, I usually put a little glue and my sticker on here if I sold the wreath myself and it's not a wreath kit. So basically, I would attach it right here. We are going to attach it. I'm going to attach one here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to staple it here. And this is what I use. Let me show you. So I want to make sure that this staple doesn't go through and ruin my sign. So I'm going to show you what I have cut up in order to do this. Okay. You can get them, you know, those foam pads that you can get. I think maybe even Dollar Tree sells them. I put the foam pads like so. And all I do is come here. Move this. Come here and I staple right here. I put 2 staples here. I go like this. I put 1, 2 staples just like this. Let me lower you down so that you can see. So I will staple here and here. And then what I'll do is I'll put my hot glue on here just to make sure it's attached to this adhesive. So now you have a little hot glue here holding this. I have this and I have hot glue in my staples. So you have it like that. Okay. Now, let me show you what I do have, which I think someone might like. I told you about this earlier, what I was doing. And what I am doing, I am making basically wreath kits. And I have a wreath kit, one wreath kit right now that you can purchase. And I'll list this on my website tonight. And let me show you. I'm going to list one at a time. And I'm not making this wreath. So here is this wreath kit. Okay. Basically, let me show you what I have. All right. Which is a real pretty wreath. You get a work frame. You get your ties to attach. You have 2 rolls of mesh. You have the white and the lavender. You have the 2.5 inch right here of this. You have the lavender and the 2.5. You have the 1.5. Depending upon what you want to do. I kind of like to mix it up a little bit. You can do it this way. It's up to you. You have this, just like this. So this is for your ribbon tails and your bow right here. You have this, okay? Now, what I did do is I gave you a little piece of each of these. It's up to you. And what you can do is make in your bow. These are for your last pieces of your bow that you can either add to a loop on each side with a center loop. You can either use this or this one, whichever you prefer. And look what you get. Look at this sign. It says Lavender Farms. See? Lavender Farms. And you get this sign. And you've got the florals to go with it that you can stick in it. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You get 12. And this will be listed in my shop. And you'll get all of this. And this is a one-time wreath. So whoever gets it first gets it. Okay? I will be doing this every week. So you can visit my shop. If you would, Andrew put my shop down, Creative Designs by JL, and that is my shop that you can go to Etsy and go on and get. And let me raise you up so you can see what I'm doing, and I'll get this wreath kit all finished up and boxed and ready to go. I do have some new signs. Let me show you what the next wreath is going to be, which I will probably be on maybe Wednesday. Let me get it. Okay. Are y'all ready for this one? I'm excited. This is coming up Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't decided. I might even do it tomorrow because of the bad weather and that, stuck at home and not doing anything. I'm all prepared. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? So I have this. I have these ribbons. I have this mesh. And I have this sign. And it's welcome, and it's an ivy sign for spring. And why don't we just go ahead and we do this this week. I'll come on an extra time this week. How's that? All right? Just like so. And so that's what we're going to have. Isn't that pretty? So we'll have this. And I'm sorry, y'all. I just did not have it together tonight. I don't know what it was. But, you know, it's one of those days. Okay? So, hey, Laura, how are you doing? You like my beer wreath, girl? Well, I'm waiting on Rachel's Crafty Corners. She made me some accent pieces to go with it, some beer bottles and mugs. So I'm hoping if the roads open up, y'all, right now, our interstates, so UPS, FedEx from Baton Rouge, Lafayette, they can't get this way. And I-55 and all of the, and oh, y'all, look at this. I have the ivy to go in here too, which is going to be really making it a pretty roof. Okay. And that will be in the next few days. I'm going to do that. Listen, if you haven't, please follow my page. And if you would, go and go to my YouTube page as well. And if you would subscribe to it, Creative Designs by JL, please follow. Also, y'all, I'm excited. It's time for a giveaway. Yes, I am going to be giving away some ribbon and a bow maker. So if you would, on King Sumo, it's attached to the top of my page. If you would, I would appreciate it if you would go and sign up to win. I would very much appreciate it. And it will send you to the King Sumo. And I would hey, Lillian, how are you doing? You don't see it on my page, Lillian? I'll check it out. It should be on there. I'll check when I get off, but it will be on there, okay? So it will be on there. I'll check to see what happened to it. It should be up there. All right, y'all. It's been a pleasant evening. Y'all take care. God bless. And most of all, stay warm. Thank you and God bless. Have a good evening. Take care. Bye-bye, y'all.